Okay, we're here at the dreaded condos that have all the single stage systems with multiple floors and thermostats. Luckily just a drain problem today, so let's go see what the pan is full for. Alright, so I come up here. First thing I see is two of these stupid distribution boxes. So, welcome to the world of new construction. Homeowner has his shop back here. So I guess he has obviously been trying to deal with it. And it looks like that thing has had water in it quite often for quite some time. Yeah, typical multiple returns out of the cabinet. Good Lord, I don't understand taping everything up like that. Has to be homeowners doing that. That's what I would guess. Who would put tape over mastic? Maybe somebody's been working on it and they had to go inside the coil here. Or maybe a homeowner was up here feeling his hand around leaks. So one handy thing looks like we have is a clean out. And looks like the water level is up pretty high on it. So as always, the first thing I'm going to do without having to get too aggressive is I'm going to go out here and hook my vacuum to it and see if it will pull a clog out of the trap or wherever. There's obviously a clog somewhere in this line because that water level is up so high. So you can see it ain't flowing, so this should be a simple problem here and a simple fix. Been going on for a while. I guess eventually they noticed because it's piped out, and that's why I always put a valve there or don't even pipe it out. That way we know when there's a problem. And this dang zoning, I tell you, I just don't get it. When they put this zoning on a single stage piece of equipment, it just doesn't work. And, you know, I don't see a bypass. I see 3 zones. There's 1, 2, and 3, and I'm not a fan of a bypass at all. I think it's a joke. All it does is relieve the blower. Doesn't do anything else. But there's not one on this. So if the smallest zone is ever calling by itself, boy, that's just not good. Looks like somebody snipped out. I don't know why that was. This thing may have been designed for a 3-inch flue and they had already run 4. Who knows? But anyway, let's go try our vacuum first. All right, so there's the drain from the pan right up there coming out of the soffit. So, and these all have tankless. I'm noticing cross street even on all of them. So I'm guessing this 1-inch, what is normally going to be, you know, water heater, I'm guessing that is the drain for the AC, because it comes right down this wall, right? That's the spot for it, and I don't see it anywhere else, and it's not under that hood. That's the first thing I did was looked under that hood. I did not reach my hand under there because I don't know about any of you guys, but I've stuck my hand under there before and ran right into a bee's nest or hornet's nest. So this being 1 inch, I don't think I'm going to have anything it goes right to it. So I'm just going to have to try to kind of seal it with my hand and see what we get out of this thing. Which is nothing so far. All right, so that 1-inch pipe down there pretty much has to be it. There goes our pan that way, and here goes our primary this way. So I'm guessing that somewhere they have switched from 3/4 to 1 inch in the wall, I guess. First I thought they had upgraded from a tank type water heater to the tankless, and then I saw them everywhere in here. So I guess that's that 1 inch out there is actually this. So I'm going to find out a couple of different ways. Now, we can see that our trap is clogged here. And somebody, every time I put one of those easy trap brushes in my truck, somebody gets it or I lose it. I don't know what's happening. So I'm going to take this zip tie, and yeah, I can feel some garbage in that trap. Looks like it's going down now. So there was definitely a clog there. I wish I had one of those little brushes. But I've got some cleaner in this, and about a half a gallon of water. So we're going to flush it, and going to be blowing it out the whole time. So I'll cut the furnace off while I do this. I hate to have to buy an easy trap just to get that brush out of it, but I really like those brushes. Those are the only things any good about those things. And I keep one in, one of my bags, but it ain't there now. All right. So that foam from that cleaner outside will definitely help us confirm the identification of that 1 inch pipe. And I would really feel better with a brush. A bunch of crap getting on that. So let's go outside and see what we got now. All right. So that's bad news that I don't see any soap or drain or nothing that came through that. So I don't know where the dadgum drain is. I'm going to have to look around and find it. We'll try this again. news. I don't know where the primary drain comes out at. And it is going this way, so it should be on this end. I don't know where it is. It's not out back. I looked up under that thing pretty good to see if it was there, and I don't see any sign of nope. Boy. So I'm actually puzzled here. All right, so I looked at a few of the other units around the corner, and they all have pretty much the same type stuff. So this almost has to be it. So I don't have a fitting, a 1-inch fitting of any type with me to get me to 3/4. So I put some tape around that to seal it. Stuck a new battery in the Milwaukee here. Let's see if we get anything. I'm getting a lot of exhaust, so I know I'm pulling through. So, no water, no suds, no nothing. This is discouraging. I don't know if they've got it going into a vent pipe. That's all I can figure. Plumbing vent pipe. Something. Noise sounds like it's coming from somewhere else. Okay, so that pipe outside is just the overflow connected to this pan that the washer sits in, because none of my vacuum air is coming through there. I was able to change the sound of it wrapping this washer around, but that is still not, it's obviously just in the plumbing, and they're not going to get to the end of it. Alright, so I left my vacuum connected and running, and that's how I determined what that pipe is. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm not really thrilled with not being able to see both ends of the drain pipes, but the thing is, these multi-dwelling buildings, I'm gonna assume they have a different code, which you can kind of understand, because the units that are in the middle of two other units, it would not be quite as easy to pipe it out. You would have to go out the front or the back, and that would cause, you know, extra turns, extra piping, whatever. So obviously for that reason they're allowed to pipe it the way we saw. Now I'm guessing at that. I've not seen that before. Not really crazy about it, don't like it. I'd rather be able to access the end of the pipe, but you know, it's flowing free. We poured well over a half a gallon of cleaner and water down through the primary and saw it go away. So it's flowing, and we're going to go on to the next one. So thanks for watching.